Looking to invest in Dubai Creek Harbour? Here is everything that you need to know. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down everything that you need to know about Dubai Creek Harbour, from what is already built, what's upcoming, and most importantly, where the opportunity lies right now for any investor looking at this community. We're going to go through firstly where Dubai Creek Harbour is in Dubai. Then we're going to go through who the developer is of Dubai Creek Harbour, then to the different districts of this community, then to the different features and amenities which are already existing in the area, and then finally, where you as an investor can invest in this community. Dubai Creek Harbour has a lot of history. Over a decade ago, Dubai Creek Harbour was actually supposed to be designed as something called the Lagoons, which you can see on your screen now. They then revised it to be what we see now as the new master plan of Dubai Creek Harbour, which looks like this on the screen. This is quite interestingly why, if you're going to buy from Dubai Creek Harbour, the booking form still shows up as the Lagoons. It's a historic part of this community. So in order to understand where Dubai Creek Harbour is on a map, I want to show you an actual map of the whole of Dubai. As you can see, Dubai Creek Harbour is located right here, which might not be any use right now without me building some context. So here are all of the roads of Dubai, the main highways of Dubai. So for example, Sheikh Zayed Road, Al Khail Road, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road, and Emirates Road. On top of that as well, I just want to show you where all the metro stations and the metro lines are. And you can see they are on the screen now. Now currently, the red line and the green line are the only operational lines in Dubai. As you can see, it's actually not so expansive. However, Dubai will become a more connected city by the metro with years to come. Now, people online, and you might hear on the news that there are several more colors of lines coming. For example, the pink line, the purple line. However, this is all false. These are all proposals and all hearsay at the moment. If anyone is looking to understand where the new metro line is coming, there is only one metro line coming, which is the blue line. And the blue line looks like this on the screen. And you can see strategically for Dubai Creek Harbour, it runs straight through Dubai Creek Harbour. This is the only metro line which is 100% confirmed by the RTA and should be coming by 2029. On top of that, I think it's important to understand where the key hubs or the central zones or the household areas of Dubai currently are. These are downtown and Dubai Marina, which coincidentally is actually built by the exact same people who are building out Dubai Creek Harbour, which is Emaar. On top of that as well, the airport, which is currently in DXB, is here, which is not too far away from Dubai Creek Harbour. However, I do want to point out that over the next 10 years, that will completely shut down as an operational airport and completely relocate to the south, where Al Maktoum Airport is. I think it's really important to understand who you're buying with Dubai Creek Harbour. Dubai Creek Harbour is built by Emaar. They are the biggest, if not one of the biggest developers in the whole of Dubai. They are actually semi-government run, which means that they've got a real incentive from the government to push out and build out the best projects in Dubai. Just coming back onto this map, I'm highlighting now where all of the Emaar communities are. And as you can see, they're all across Dubai. The way I like to explain how Emaar built is that they build out the skeleton of Dubai and everything else then grows around that skeleton as they hand over. Now, I did mention that the two central locations in Dubai are the Marina and downtown. And it's by no coincidence that these are both built by Emaar. I want to make the point that Dubai Creek Harbour is also a marriage of the Marina and downtown, with all of the mistakes that they had made with the Marina and downtown being fixed within Dubai Creek Harbour. To give you an idea of this, one of the mistakes the Marina had made was the fact that a lot of the buildings there, actually the majority of the buildings there, are not built by one single developer, being Emaar, which has caused a disconnect and not really a synergy amongst the community of the Marina, although it is built on the water. If we then look at the problems with downtown, it's very, very congested and there is a lot of traffic there. Now, in order to fix these mistakes in Dubai Creek Harbour, Emaar has made sure that every single building in that community is built by themselves, which means that that community is far better than anything else we've seen in Dubai. On top of that as well, in order to fix the traffic problem, they have made sure that there is massive underground parking in the community, so there is no need for lots of cars to be parked on the roads, which helps and reduces the traffic problems. Dubai Creek Harbour is a marriage of the two areas because obviously you have the water, you have a marina within Dubai Creek Harbour, with there being lots of towers and a city very much like downtown. Now, for any investor watching this, the way you need to understand Dubai Creek Harbour is to understand the districts. Once you understand the districts, you understand how the growth is going to be taking place within this amazing community. The first district is called the Island District. For anyone who has visited Dubai Creek Harbour or been to Dubai Creek Harbour, you've probably visited the Island District. This is consisting of 44 towers all around this island, which is just on the water. You've got some really key features here, for example, the restaurants and the park. And this is pretty much all built out with just a few more buildings handing over. Then you have the Creek Beach District within Dubai Creek Harbour, which again, it's a very unique area. It consists of low-rise, sandy-coloured buildings, which are all connected by one single podium for the amenities. The key part of Creek Beach is that they have the Creek Beach area, which is actually an artificial beach, which has been built by Emaar on the canal, and it's alcohol licensed. All of the residents of Creek Beach can use this facility. Then we come to the other district, which is the Metro Station District. Now, it's not actually called the Metro Station District. I've just named it that. Emaar actually haven't called it anything. The reason why I'm calling it the Metro Station District, obviously, is because the metro station is coming there from the Blue Line. Now, this consists of 7 buildings and has launched and sold out pretty much last year. The handover for this area will be around about 2028. And now finally, we come to the district that we're on now, which is the Green Gate District. And this is where the opportunity lies. This area will be the greenest district of Dubai Creek Harbour and will have the community's first school. There are only going to be 5 residential towers here. And you're also going to have a direct bridge access, as you can see on the map now, directly to where the new metro station is coming. I just want to make the point that everyone likes to focus on the island when they're looking at Dubai Creek Harbour, which is completely understandable, that is, as it's on the water and what is currently built out right now. However, I do want to make the point that this is the most congested part of Dubai Creek Harbour currently, as there's 44 towers and nearly 17,000 units all concentrated in this one area. The key selling points of the other districts which are coming, for example, Green Gate, is a lot less dense, with there only being 5 towers in a Green Gate community centered around a lot more greenery and park space. And in total, across these 5 buildings, only 2,300 units. Now, for the rest of Dubai Creek Harbour, as you can see, we've still got the majority to be launched and built out. We don't know exactly what is coming in terms of districts and what is going to be featured around these districts. However, it will look something like this, as you can see on my screen. And the key features that I want to make a point of is that there will be the Creek Tower coming here, which, as I mentioned, won't necessarily be the tallest tower in Dubai, but will definitely be a landmark and an icon that people will want to visit and view. And also you'll have a mall being built out here, as you can see from these models. With Dubai Creek Harbour, one of the key selling points of this community is that they build out the community with key features so that you're not just buying a residential property, you're buying the area that is built around it. Now, to fully understand what Dubai Creek Harbour does, I'm going to go through all of the things. Now, firstly, you have the viewing point, which offers incredible views of the Burj Khalifa and the skyline of Dubai. Then you also have the Creek Marina, which is an iconic part of Dubai Creek Harbour with lots of restaurants all around a yacht marina bay. You then have an amazing central park, which is great for families. You have a Creek Promenade, which offers stunning views of the skyline as you walk down it. You then have the Creek Beach, which I mentioned before in the Creek Beach District. And lastly, you have 4 hotels, which offer high-end restaurants and alcohol licensed bars, such as the Address, 2 Vidas, and the Palace. Now, coming on to what you can invest in Dubai Creek Harbour is Green Gate. So now we're going to come on to the investment opportunity, which is available right now for anyone looking at Dubai Creek Harbour. This area of Green Gate is a unique area within Dubai Creek Harbour. The key selling point of this community is that there will only be 5 residential towers, and each of these towers will have around about 470 units each. You have the school and amazing park space and green space, as you can see here. In total, there'll be 47,000 square meters of park space around this district. Currently right now, Silver has been launched, which is the third tower in the Green Gate community. Prices for the 1 bedrooms, they start from 1.8 million dirhams, the 2 bedrooms 2.6 million dirhams, and the 3 bedrooms from 3.8 million dirhams. The payment plan on these is 80-20, with 80% being paid during construction, as you can see on the screen, and then 20% on the handover. The handover dates for these towers in the Green Gate district will be 2029. You can see the floor plans on the screen now, which will give you an idea of the layouts. And I want to make the point that all of these apartments are going to be semi-furnished with all kitchen and bathroom appliances installed. You'll get views of either the Badia golf course, which is already built out as you can see on your screens, or the future Creek Tower. You can see as well within the Green Gate district, it's very, very convenient to the metro station, which is 100% coming. There is a route that you can walk across the bridge, which Emaar is building out like this. If you're an investor looking at buying within this community, it's very important to understand how Emaar launches their buildings. With every launch that they have, they increase the price by a certain amount. This helps protect the investors who bought into the early stages of the community. I want to make the point that we are only 20% built out and launched with the whole community of Dubai Creek Harbour. There is a lot more growth to be had within this community. If you have any interest in buying a property in Dubai Creek Harbour, or even any property in Dubai for that matter, please reach out. My contact details are below. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell.